Hi everyone, I'm Jules. I just wanted to share some information with you guys today. I don't normally do face-to-face videos like this. I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to just showing my hands. So this is a little different for me. So if my eyes tend to wander, I apologize in advance for that. But I just wanted to give you guys some information about what is going on in our lives right now. We currently just bought a house, and as of today, while I'm filming this video, we have until next week and our escrow closes and we get the keys to our new home. Some of you guys who follow me on Facebook or have known me for a while and have followed me for a while, I mention things throughout my life every now and again on my blog and stuff too. But we've been renting for a few years, and just different things that have been going on in our lives that basically my kids are now grown. In 2013, my husband graduated from the University of Eastern Oregon with a degree in business. And in 2013, the same year, my son graduated with a bachelor's degree in telecommunications information. And then my daughter, our baby, Anna, she graduated from high school. And has gone off to college at a local college here where we live. And this fall she'll be going to Washington State University, and she'll be a biology major. Pretty proud of my kids. So my son graduated, and he's now working in his field, brand new into that, and he's doing pretty well. They're both still staying with us, and they are trying to get up on their feet. She'll be back and forth, and coming back and forth every now and again to hang out with the family. Having said that, it is time for me to go back to work. Some of you also may know, because I mentioned it in the past, that I have a disability. I have a really bad back. I had a bad injury. I've had a couple of car accidents in our life, and that has triggered my body into fibromyalgia, is what I'm being told. And I've seen some specialists, and they've confirmed that. And I've applied for a disability, and I've been denied that. It's just been a really bad or hard, long 7 or 8 years. I was moving furniture, and that's how I injured my back originally, with the herniations and the discs and whatnot. And those have caused such pain where I've had injections, I've had physical therapy, I've had surgeries. I've had quite a bit of stuff done, and even with those things done, the government is still not wanting to approve my disability. So I have to go back to work because I need to help my daughter with her school. My husband, her dad, has a very good job, and he gets paid very well. So I'm not unwilling to work. I do it for my family just as much as anybody out there does. And so I'm going to attempt to go back to work and try and see what I can do. I am trained in, and I am certified in medical assisting, so I can work in pharmacies, I can do phlebotomy and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and try and go back into my field, at least for a few years, to help with my daughter's tuition and rent and things like that. But I don't know how much time I'm going to have going back to work, whether it be part-time or full-time. I don't know what my body can handle. So having said all of that, I need to go back to work and help her. I've enjoyed being home, even though I've had tons of different treatments and have had not the best quality of life, but I need to try and do this regardless of what my body says. So my daughter needs to have her books paid for and loans that she's going to end up starting to pay, and I'm not dead and I'm not bedridden, so I'm going to try and go back to work for as long as I need to and help my daughter and my husband. We do have my son's loan from school. That there's a parent loan a portion that we have to pay, and there's a portion that he has to pay. So my husband has been paying quite a few $100s a month on his own, and he's a hard worker, and I have to give him props for taking on anything that he can to take care of this family. And so, you know, when your parents tell you, you know, be careful with, or think about really how many kids you want to have because they can be expensive. Yeah, if you have some kids that want to go to school and further their education, I don't ever want to say they can't do it, and I don't want money to be an issue. So I will do whatever I have to do and help him with helping our kids to get to their goal. Anyways, because I need to go back to work, I need to close my shop. And I've had my shop for about 5 years now. And this is the last week that I will be open. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with my store, if I'm going to return in a few months and open it up and start it again, or what. I want to also create, I want to make things, I want to, you know, design my house, I want to decorate it, and you know, and I need to have funds to do that. So I appreciate the support of all of you guys over the years. You guys have no clue what that means to me. I'm wholeheartedly grateful for your support. How many of you had said, I'll always come back and shop with you, and you have. I appreciate that so much. It just means the world to me that I've had that support throughout the years from a lot of you YouTubers and bloggers, crafters and whatnot. So thank you so much for being part of my life. I'm not saying goodbye to crafting. I'm just saying goodbye to the store for a little while. It's not a permanent thing because I don't know if I can ever let go of that business. I really do enjoy it, and I really I like customer service. I like being part of people's lives in that way and doing custom orders. I was going to get into doing invitations and things like that. And I did do a few. I haven't posted them all yet, just a couple here and there. But I've done weddings, I've done baby showers, done birthdays. So I don't know if, what I'll be able to do and handle once I start working. A lot of you guys that work full-time know how hard it is to be able to juggle all of this. So having a family that's not as dependent on me to be there physically, but now it's monetary and I need to work to be able to help them. So that's where I'm gonna go. That's my priority, and my goal is to help my kids and my husband and take care of that. So we are in the middle of moving, and because we're moving, the last time that I moved was when we moved in here, and I didn't close my shop, and I accidentally lost someone's order. But because of that, I don't want to put anybody else through that, and I ran myself ragged, and I ended up with a few bad flares from stress. So I can't do that to myself either and put my family through that. So I'm just going to go ahead and close the shop as of, let me look at my calendar because I can't remember now. So looking at my calendar, looks like April 12th. April 12th will be the last day that the shop will be open. So if you haven't been over there yet, you can head over. I'll leave a link to my shop down below and you guys can head over there. I have reduced the prices of quite a bit of product, especially my D-Stash listing, and some of the newer Prima stuff that I sent over to my clearance listing. It has been reduced in price. I will put down a lot of the links to all of the sales that I have down below, and you can click on whatever it is that you have an interest in. Some of my Ingrid Bohm products, like the resins and the junkyard findings, like the metals and whatnot, those are in sets of like they're in a bundle. So there's like 6 packs of either all resins or all metals, and the price that I put on there is having, well, it's like you're getting 2 of the packets from that 6-pack free. I believe you're just paying like, I don't know, just a few cents for the 5th packet, but the 6th packet is basically free. And those can run from $4.99 to $5.99, depends on where you're going for it. So if you are interested in any of that, and also have We Are Memory Keepers, like pocket, they're from the Albums Made Easy line, and they are 4, let me see, it's 4, 3, there's 4 kits or 4 collections that I've put together of the journaling cards. And so you'll get 3 of all the same, and I believe there's one additional one that's different from the other. So that's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if that made sense or not. But there's packs of 4 that are there, and you can pick which one of those that you want. Some of the stuff from my like the glues and glue guns and things like that, those prices are still kind of the same. There's not much more that I can reduce from that listing, as well as the stencils and the Tim Holtz, and also have some things from Maya Road. So look for some of those things there. I would so appreciate you guys if you did come over and grab yourself some of that, because I'm not going to put all those things right back up on the website later on. I'm not sure exactly, like I said, what I'm going to be doing with the shop if or when I do come back. But the prices there are lower than a lot of other places are, and especially some of the bundle sets that I put together. So if you could take a peek over at thejuleboxshop.com and see if there's anything there that you would like to pick up. This will help me a lot with funding for my kids' college. Again, I would appreciate the support, and I thank you to everyone who's ever shopped with me, even if you shopped with me once, or even if you've just come to visit and take a peek at the shop. But there's a couple of videos still coming afterwards, and then I'll probably be out and not around for at least a month or 2, so I can get my house settled and whatnot, and organized. So I might be on Pinterest and stuff, and on Facebook, pinning on there. So maybe I'll share some pictures, and maybe I can blog about some things that we're doing to the house. I have to go and paint and get that stuff ready. So anyways, that's my announcement. And again, thank you for watching, and thanks for the support. And I'll see you guys in probably a couple of months. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.